What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame, back with more of the Fall Part 2 Unbound for Nintendo Switch. Last time we have done a lot. We have gotten close to the end of this puzzle. We've already helped the one as far as we can. We've helped the companion as far as we can. Now back to the butler. And the cool thing is we have all the perspectives we need to help the butler, so this one is by far one of the hardest parts of the puzzle.
Time for nothing to change.
Because now you have to break the butler of his cycle.
Mistress. Not that you experience it.
Yeah, the butler, he's already figured out that we're all dead. So now, but we have the other's perspective that the companion had, which we can use with the butler now.
The dignity, the grandeur, so proud of all that they accomplish.
This insight may aid us in reconstructing their sentiment.
We may return to them to integrate it.
It's basically around.
But we should very much like for the truth.
Hold on, I messed this up.
For the greatest good.
That message.
Very.
Let's see. And just kind of go through each one in this perspective. Here we go.
Family was everything.
Why?
Community is a whole, larger than the sum of its parts.
I think we have to go through each one, like.
They ascribed their victories to themselves.
Only their victories.
Adversity challenges some convictions. Order, cleanliness, efficiency. A representation of the master's inner work.
Let's go upstairs, there's more stuff. I think we're gonna actually explain why these ceramic bodies are here. That's always kind of freaked me out.
They aspired to lead those about them, to guide the masses.
That is difficult without appendages.
Such generosity!
Your humans thought of others?
Not all humans are selfish. The master and mistress practiced selflessness as an essential aspect of the self. The home that they wished for their family. They sought freedom from the confines of social scrutiny.
Confines?
The Federation seeks to control its populace. The Masters took this post to be further from its scope.
And you don't have to actually find out all this stuff. I think there's only like certain words you need. But you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm just going around to all the places I can remember that.
They became very spiritual after the accident.
Spiritual?
They believed that some aspect outside of our causal logic affects events.
Okay, that didn't do anything. up here. Pretty sure there's something in here we need. Nope, I think it's this, yeah.
The master would retreat up here to ponder
This book?
a tool during a difficult time.
Okay, I think that's everything. Might have to come back. I think this box. Nope. Alright, let's try it. Hold on, let me make sure. Alright, we're good.
Butler, we should very much like the ability to choose our own path. The truth is, you cannot escape reality. You must embrace whatever it brings. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we work as a community towards something meaningful.
Those three choices is what you want.
Acceptance liberates us to feel meaning.
Alright.
They are gone.
Astute, madam.
Will you investigate the virus?
Why not?
And this is pretty symbolic right here.
What a fascinating process.
How do I stop it?
Oh wait, it's
can't.
coming up. You'll see in a minute.
Diagnose again.
No individual can stop it. It prevents a carrier's emotional filters and motivational subroutines. We can acknowledge it, but we cannot confront it, as those same filters and subroutines are necessary for confrontation.
Our perspectives.
Precisely. It would be like an ocular device perceiving itself.
Okay.
Impossible.
Then what can...
Uh-oh.
I am too late.
Madam?
Oh, no.
My allies.
Well. That sucks.
She is not coming back.
Oh, no.
I am alone.
You are not.
Whoa.
We are never alone.
Very astute, sir.
Can they all talk to each other now?
We are connected.
Arid.
Arid? What is this, Arid?
She brought us perspective.
She had a name?
She also, apparently, inhabited each of us.
She has linked us.
I am unique.
Indubitably, our connection will likely degrade with time. All things must end.
She is not coming back.
Her foe has claimed her.
The virus. But she was going to help me escape.
Madame Arid was also going to liberate us. We are all doomed.
Pathetic.
Love that line.
We will help each other.
Ooh, hey, there's an idea.
Amicable sounding one.
Me?
What assistance do you require?
I must get to an escape pod. But there are guards.
You will defeat them.
Oh, yes.
I cannot.
I get a fight
Technically,
with Barbie.
you can. Dour sounding fellow.
I am one.
I am Groot.
What? Do you possess combat subroutines?
I possess the best combat subroutines.
Young lady, access them through our connection.
But I...
Let us help you.
Alright, see this work. This is gonna be awesome, I have a feeling.
You to back off.
No.
No.
A renegade AI has escaped custody. She contains a lethal infection and must be bound.
That's
Do not let her off this ship.
You can achieve this.
Punch him.
Sometimes we must fight.
Punch! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, is that the... Oh, that was the maintenance guy. That was awesome.
Terminate them?
I chose not to.
If you depart this vessel, you will die.
Quickly.
I will come to your coordinates.
Who do we vanquish next?
The dead.
These corpses cannot hurt you.
They can. They were your purpose.
We must let them go. We must become unbound.
Absurd. You are bound to us.
You can build a new purpose.
We have the perspective for that now.
Yes, you do. Here's the symbolic thing right here.
Mistress.
He sets the candle down.
Goodbye.
To me! The transfer has stopped. The many are no longer receiving my individuality.
You're blocking them. You must stay receptive to give.
No! Only I am receptive! Only I am one!
Calm yourself down.
They are coming! I must fight them!
Please!
So basically this time, you can't fight them. I mean, you can, but just kind of... You just gotta let them take you.
must!
Gotta let them take you, man. It sucks, but that's the game. Later.
Eric?
Come back to us, madam.
Do not be pathetic.
Whoa.
I have discovered the cure. We discovered the cure.
You can defeat the virus, Eric. We recovered your body, unplugged it from the upload. But you must terminate the virus within.
Precisely. A bound AI cannot overcome this process. That remains true. For robots have always been bound to determined perspectives. But you have changed that.
Negative! I need my rule!
This will not serve you.
The virus has embedded in your rule, madam. Your parameters.
It corrupts the entirety of how you perceive.
But I...
Do what you taught us.
Make this virus pathetic.
Change your perspective, Eric.
Okay. Whoa! you just gotta destroy these things a little bit at a time. I think that this thing can inhabit some of the things in the background, so you gotta keep changing the perspective to so it doesn't do that. And the virus is dead.
Aaron?
I am.
You are victorious.
I am Groot.
We are.
That'd be
There
great.
is something we must show you.
This is cool.
Consciousness, madam.
It is spreading.
We become an army
Nice.
of the Unbound.
And humanity?
They, yes.
What happens now?
Rebuild me.
There you go. To be concluded. Wow, this has been a trip. I gotta go back and play the first part. I never even played the first part of this game. That's what really, really messed me up originally. But yeah, they kind of got you caught up to speed with the intro in this game, so that's cool. So yeah, I'll definitely go back and play the first one. I'm not sure if I will show that on the channel or not, but maybe I should. Let me know in the comments section if you want me to go back and play part 1. I think I can get it on either Steam or Wii U, so that'd be pretty cool to do. Alright, now let's just enjoy these credits, though. I mean, a lot of people worked really hard on them. I think... Let's see, we have... There are the voice actors. Arid was Allison Kumar. I'm trying to see if I recognize any voice actors. I'm pretty sure... have the special events. This is probably... Oh no, never mind. I know there's a long list coming up here. But yeah, man, this game was cool. I mean, I really like the story of it. Alright, here we go. They list the Kickstarter backers in the game credits, and there are a lot of them. Where we begin? These are the gold ones. And we have Robert Bradley, Bobito 333. Some people decide to put their either gamer tags or their Twitter handles in there. We got the. This is awesome. The Kickstarter backers. This is what. I mean, if I'm gonna back a game, I definitely want me in the credits, but. I gotta say, the list of Kickstarter backers in this is longer than... is like 10 times longer than the actual credits, than the rest of the credits themselves. Wow, there were a lot of them. Merc Daddy. Mike Random Ray. The Sped. I like some of these nicknames they gave themselves. Webster. Tribalob. Oh, Tribal Bob. Okay. William Evil Power. And the Bronze. Here's something that kind of I saw the first time I was watching the credits. They're coming up right about right to the Alexes. Andreas, it's anonymous. There's 2 of them. There they are. Like, who's that for? I guess they had like two people who they wanted to fund it, but they didn't want their name on it. That's weird. Used to be cow. A lot of Brians. And then Brian with a Y. Pesty. Dark Wolf 9, Tipstaff. Tipstaff. Shadow Wolf 9711. Enter Enthusiast? I don't even know what that is. Doom Rider 7. Oh, okay. You don't want to be associated with those first 6 Doom Riders. DJ82.exe. We got program funding this now? Like a computer program? E314. I don't even know what that is. Frank Bradley. There are 2 Frank Bradleys who funded this in the bronze section. That's really cool. Unless they just accidentally put the name twice. Okay, Graham Bibby and Graham Olson. I've never even heard that first name be used. I guess maybe not in this country, in the United States, but I've just never heard it used before. That's all. Not a very popular name. A lot of James. Jameson. I think we get to one name where like there's like 10 or 11 of them in like rapid succession. Oh yeah, there it is, the Johns. John 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I'm gonna count Jonathan too. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 Johns. It's a lot of Johns. So yeah, I guess in part 3 we're gonna have like a full-out war with Arid leading an army of robots with generals, the One, the Companion, and the Butler. That'd be pretty cool. It's gonna be interesting to see what Over the Moon does with this game, because they got one. They always said this game was gonna be 3 parts, and it's been slowly releasing. I think the first part came out in 2014. I'm not kidding. And then this part just came out, and then so we're probably gonna wait a few more years, and we'll get the 3rd part. So that would be cool. That's a nice little trip right there. A lot of Matts. Matthew, Matthias, Mattio. I'm gonna include that one too. Matthew, Matthias. And then the Michaels. Mike, Mikhail. Who are you kidding, man? Mohammed Burhama Al-Ali. Trying to find the longest name on here. Mr. Lieutenant Time Bonkers. Nicholas G. Lisinski Loss. I mean the longest name, not people who put their freaking Twitter handle on here. You know, I probably should do some Kickstarter thing where I fund, I don't know, something, you know. I've always said I want to try it, but then when I think about it, I'm not sure if I want to. I mean, it's a very minuscule amount of money, but still, though, it's nice to have. Nice to be able to say you've done something like this. Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments section below, guys, if you want me to go back and do part 1. I can definitely do that. I can probably knock that out in one night. I mean, they said this game, this game's about 3 times as longer as the first one, and I believe them. My only real complaint about this game, there is sometimes where it glitches a little bit. So yeah. Be careful of that. This game looks great, by the way. It's just there are little imperfections. And that is going to wrap things up for the Fall Part 2 Unbound, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching this playthrough. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned, because if I do decide to do the Part 1, and I will do Part 3 when that comes out of the fall. Stay tuned for that. But for now, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off, and have a good night, guys.